It's Wednesday, June 25th, and we've had maybe an inch or so of rain in the last couple days after 3 days of 100 degrees over the weekend. And the pumpkins, they're doing all right now. They really struggled to stay wet during that heat wave, and a lot of these leaves at the end of the vine were wilting. I just couldn't keep it watered enough. They sort of had trouble growing, lost some tissue during that.
So you did jet mode.
Yeah, but now they're kind of taking off again. You can see how rapidly they grew from here out after that wave of heat. That was like 3 days ago when that ended. Thankfully, they're kind of protected from the wind here, so they didn't get beat up too bad. But today the mushrooms are out. Look at all these mushrooms.
I hasn't changed, huh? They'll take over the whole yard.
What, the mushrooms will?
Yeah.
There's a lot of them though. I don't know if they'll get that out of control, but look at this one. Look at this. What are we dealing with here?
Oh, my giant mushroom died?
I don't know what that is.
It's a giant mushroom died.
So let's go for a walk.
Dad, thanks, Dad. Thanks for killing me.
Here is the second pumpkin. This one's the smallest of the three, but it seems to be doing well. I'm kind of letting that one grow all the way down there. So it's got this whole area where it's just going to expand down. I'm going to train it that way. Maybe the big pumpkin will be over there in the middle of between these two trees. So that's the second one.
And then I can put my hammock there.
Yeah. We're just looking for any flowers.
There's flowers back there. See, flowers back there.
Let's go back to the third pumpkin.
Yep. Is this a good view?
We've got some cucumbers going. There's one cucumber, and then I've got another one hidden back there in the corner. We're just out of space. We're out of space for our garden. Here's the biggest pumpkin. The stump is over here, and these bricks follows around, and I'm going to train it up this way, maybe out that way, and we'll have a pumpkin out there. But look at this. A forest of little mushrooms.
Yeah. I think some bugs might be hiding right under them.
The bugs might be hiding under them?
Uh-huh.
That could be.
I think that got blue rainforest for ants, because I know ants might get flushed out.
That makes sense. I've cut 2 female flowers off of this one, otherwise we've just had male flowers so far. I'd like to give it another week or maybe before I fertilize a female flower, and on this one will be the first. I think the other 2 might be delayed a little bit longer. I just want to give them more room to grow, more time. Otherwise, things are coming along. Hopefully we're in for a better forecast.
Give me back up.
Before we stress these plants again.